Hi, I'm Tori Bean, and I grew up in New Boston, Texas, as well as DeKalb, Texas. I spent a little time in both, but I currently reside in Tyler, Texas, where I am the dairy manager at Sprouts Farmers Market. I'm also a certified wedding and event planner, and I'm ordained, so if you like, I can do a whole wedding in one for you. I love acting and singing, reading, and doing a little bit of writing. I also love to travel and see new places, especially anything that deals with history. One day I hope to write my own book series, then maybe even get it turned into a TV series or even a movie. Here's hoping. I'd also like to do many things with acting. I'd love to try doing stage work as well as Broadway, be in a movie, or even be on a TV series. I'd also like to pursue a singing career, and I'm actually working on that right now. I'm currently on my worship team at church, and I'm taking lessons with a vocal coach. So my whole family has lived in Northeast Texas and East Texas pretty much our whole life. It's all we know, and we love it. And sometimes it was hard for us to get out of it. In fact, my mother never left Northeast Texas, the Texas and Arkansas border, until probably about 5 years ago. And then she finally started traveling. And I got to be one of the first people to take her somewhere. And we actually went to Georgia. And my mom actually has an obsession with Coca-Cola. And so, to be funny, for Mother's Day that year, I took her to World of Coca-Cola. And of course, she was like, it'll take us like 30 minutes to get through it. 4 hours later, we're still in World of Coca-Cola, and she has tried probably 50 different kinds of Coke. And so, it's pretty much all we know. It's all we love. And I actually had the choice of leaving Texas, and I just couldn't do it because my family is here. This is what I love. I love the feel of small towns. And even living in a city like Tyler, it still feels like a small town. There's so many people here who know you and care about you and who are always checking in on you. And so that is just kind of what East Texas has for you. It is just a family. Actually, in fact, probably all of Texas just kind of feels like this one big giant family. And so that's kind of what I'm all about. It's all centered around family. And in fact, I love to see different historical places. And so every year I try to plan at least one trip where I go somewhere new. And it's always something history related. Like this past year or so, we went to New Orleans. And we went and saw a lot of the plantations, and I loved it. And actually on my bucket list, the number one place that I would really love to go is Salem, Massachusetts. That has been my ultimate dream, and I'm hoping one day I'll get there.